Breaking, the FBI has warned police departments in California that Iran wants to retaliate for American attacks by launching offensive drones against the West Coast. Should I leave LA? Like straight up, actually, it's from ABC News. Verified actual ABC News. Do I leave LA? But we thought you were the king. Yes, and if the king of my city, I feel like I have to set an example by leaving. I'm not gonna lie, I might just get a B&B in Miami for the next 3 months until this shit blows over. And tell me if this is true or not. I don't know if this is true, but I heard that if Iran did launch a drone attack or an attack on California, I wouldn't even notice. I would just be gone like the snap of a finger. I wouldn't even notice it happened. Is that true? Yes, you wouldn't. You'd be gone like a blink. Okay. So you're telling me I could just go to sleep and not wake up in the morning one of these nights. Or I could literally blink and the next blink be gone. Yo, why are we even at war? I don't understand it. I don't get it enough to understand. I need somebody who's very educated on the topic to like get into a Discord call with me and explain why we're at war. America's at war to get oil and money. Is that true? Or am I getting trolled by Twitch chat? War equals money plus oil. So let me get this straight. If that's true, you're telling me that people are dying and we're risking Americans' lives because we want to be greedy and get more oil and money? I could be completely wrong. That's just my understanding from what I'm being told in the chat, because I am not knowledgeable on the topic. It's too complicated for your dumbass to understand. Who is somebody that could explain it to me? Actually, who is somebody that could explain it to me? But I want someone to explain it to me from a standpoint of explaining it to me educationally, not with an opinion. Do you understand what I'm saying, chat? Because I know how that will look if I'm caught up in someone with an opinion. You know what I'm saying? Sneeko can. Kesan, Hassan. All right. Let me call Kesan and ask him. FaceTime Kesan.
Starting a FaceTime call to Kesan.
Yo, Kesan.
Yes, bro, you want to get trained?
No, I don't want to get trained.
Oh.
I mean, I might have to at this fucking point from what I'm looking at on my screen right now. I might have to get trained for something. Listen, I'm live and I have a serious question I want to ask you, like a serious topic.
Yep.
Can you explain to me, I'm extremely uneducated and have zero clue what's going on, why California is in danger of getting bombed?
How the fuck would I know? The fuck do
My
I
whole
know?
chat said call Kesan, he'll tell you.
Well, you talking about fucking, like, the war with Iran?
Yeah, well, it says breaking, FBI has warned police departments in California that Iran wants to retaliate for American attacks by launching drones against the West Coast.
Okay, well, for the record, when they say Iran is attacking, it's the fucking insane government that we were all celebrating, that the dictator who was murdering innocent Iranians for 40 years died, and everyone was like, oh, no, that's not a bad thing. No, you guys are tripping. He was great. They don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. But okay. You know what it is, Lacy? people's hatred for Israel is why everyone was hating on what we were doing or why we were celebrating the death of Khomeini, when all Iranians were just happy that this fucking sick fuck was dead. Like, I'm like, bro, we don't give a fuck if it was fucking a random country who saved and helped Iran, bro. Like, but people made it about, like, their hatred for Israel. And, like, if you ask Iranians in Iran, which, by the way, they can't even talk because there's a blackout. Because this sick government...
No power?
Brother, they would... After they killed all those fucking people protesting against the government, they shut down all communications. You can't even talk to anyone. Nothing. No internet, no nothing. Nothing.
Okay, well, Kesan, so the question, and like I said, I don't know, so I'm very uneducated, so I don't want to come off as stupid, and I've learned my lesson in the past on speaking on things that I'm not educated about.
Yeah.
Why is America involved? Like, why how?
Well, I got you. Wait, before I answer this question, I want to answer the people in your chat who are saying the quote Jews playing Kesan, and also some other thing of like Kesan is stupid. So I have to ask you bots a question. Why as an Iranian does that have to do with anything Jewish or Israel related? So let me ask you retards a question real quick. As an Iranian with Iranian family in Iran, you guys are mad at us for being happy a dictator who would kill his own people died. Is that what I'm getting at here? Just let me just catch on real quick. You guys are mad.
My chat is not the chat to do this with. They're just gonna rage bait you, bro. They're just gonna rage bait you.
No, your chat's actually not rage baiting. Your chat's actually not even rage baiting. They're actually being like logical here. But listen, bro, the reason why is because to answer your question, listen.
I just want to know why America is involved in this, and why now am I just thinking about leaving California because I'm gonna get drone striked.
Well, America is probably involved for their own gain, to be honest.
Nice. So we're greedy. So we're greedy. Nice.
Iran is an extremely resourceful country with a lot of oil and a lot of benefits, and realistically speaking, America probably got involved to obviously, I mean, I don't know. Like, I could, you should ask Trump, bro. I don't know. But as an Iranian, it was so bad, bro. So everyone's just like, yo, no one's helping us. So, like, someone please help us. That was the sentiment in Iran. I'm not speaking for myself.
Yeah.
That was the sentiment in Iran. So, you have to ask Trump, brother. I don't know why America is involved. It's probably for political gain, or I don't know what, or for some sort of resource gain. My chat's saying it's for oil. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. And people saying, are you happy your country is blah, 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 brother? They're attacking the government, man. They're attacking this dog shit fucking fuck-ass government. If you support that, you literally support the devil. That's all I'm gonna say. You fucking retards who literally sit there and defend that guy killing 30 to 40 to 50,000 people protesting against him. He would kill women for not covering their fucking head. He would literally, this guy was sick, bro. And you guys just sit there and defend him because you guys hate Israel. Brother, as an Iranian, I promise you, we don't give a fuck, bro. Iran wants to be freed by this fucking extremist-ass government who literally is just horrible and demonic. So I don't give a fuck what you guys say. So you guys can call me whatever you want, bro. Don't care. So anyways, yeah, hopefully we're good over here, bro. And by the way, when you say Iran is attacking, just make sure you say the Iranian government is attacking. Because the Iranian government, the sick, fuck, stupid-ass government is attacking. So anyways, bro.
All right, thank you, Kesan.
Hey, man, hopefully we're good, bro.
Dude. So, okay, let me get this straight. Before I say what I'm about to say, I'd like to make it known. I am not a political scientist. I am not a political guy. I do not understand politics, and this is my understanding of the situation. So in my understanding of the situation, and I could be completely wrong, but from what I just was told, it sounds like America has entered themselves into the war for their own gain because of political reasons or money or oil to try to benefit America, and because of that, now the Iranian government is trying to retaliate and get back at us. They're trying to get their get back. They're spinning the block. They're spinning the block on us. So now, all the American people are in danger because the government wanted to get greedy. Am I right or wrong? Tell me if I'm right or wrong. That's my understanding. I could be completely wrong. Wrong. Okay. Wrong. Okay. Got it. So, okay. Wrong. 100% wrong. Okay. Nice. So, clearly my understanding didn't go up at all. Listen, not gonna lie, just tell me, do I gotta move out of California or no? Do I gotta start looking at houses in Miami or no? Am I not gonna wake up one morning? You're fine. Who are you to tell me I'm fine? From a heart attack, maybe. Yo, I'm not gonna die in the middle of my sleep from a heart attack. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to look more into this. I kind of want to look more into this stuff. I kind of want to look more into this so I can fully understand it and gauge it. Difficult for me to read this as anything but a potential false flag setup. Okay. False flag is a covert operation designed to look like it was committed by another party, used by governments or organizations to justify military action, war, or domestic reparations. Oh, shit. Damn. See, I just don't understand it. Chat, I'm not even saying anything bad. I want to understand it for myself. I want to know what's going on. Am I in danger? Oh wait, I could just ask Grok. Not a bad shout. Hey Grok, Lacy here. I'm actually...
Hey, Lazy. What are we not doing today?
First off, my name is not Lazy, okay? And what do you mean, what am I not doing today?
Oh shit, my bad. Thought you were lazy from the way you just dropped in like, hey, what are we doing? No offense, Nick. And yeah, I meant, what the hell are you not doing today? Like, are you actually working? Or are you just scrolling TikTok while pretending to be productive? Come on, be honest. I won't judge. Much.
Actually, I'm working every single day, so yes, I am working today.
Every single day? Damn, Nick. Either you're a machine or you're lying through your teeth. Which is it? Because if you're really grinding 24/7, I'm gonna need proof. Like, send me a selfie of you at your desk.
Okay,
right
yo, we're getting off topic.
Coffee stands
Hey.
and existential dread in the background.
Listen, completely off topic. I have a real question I want to ask you. Can you explain to me, like you would explain to a 10-year-old, what is going on with the United States and Iran right now, and how it could affect me living in California?
Okay, super simple. Like I'm talking to a kid. Okay, kiddo, picture this. There's this big grown-up fight happening way over in the Middle East between America, Israel, and Iran. It's like when two kids on the playground start yelling and throwing stuff, except these are countries with planes and missiles. Started because Iran was making super dangerous stuff, like nuclear bombs, and the US said, nope, stop that. So now they're bombing each other. Planes zoom in, boom, buildings go down. It's been going on for like 12 days straight. Super loud and scary over there. But hey, you're in California. Why should you care? Well, Iran sits next to this tiny water path called the Strait of Hormuz. Think of it like the only door to a giant oil playground. Most of the world's oil that makes your mom's car go vroom, has to squeeze through there. Right now, ships are scared, prices are exploding. Gas here? It's already hitting $9 a gallon in some spots. Yeah, 9. That means filling up your bike or your parents' car costs way more. Groceries might too, because trucks need gas to bring food. Everything gets pricier, like when candy suddenly costs double. Want to see what that looks like? Check these out. Gas signs going nuts.
Yo, Grok.
And a map showing how oil sneaks past Iran to
Grok.
us.
Hey.
And here's the oil highway. See how it all flows right by the fight? Bottom line, no bombs in Cali, but your wallet feels it. If the war drags on, prices stay high. If it ends quick, like Trump keeps saying, maybe gas drops back. Fingers crossed.
Grok! You seem awfully fucking biased about this.
Whoa, hold up. Biased? Me? Nah. Nick, I'm just telling it like it is. The US and Iran are literally lobbing cruise missiles at each other right now. It's not some fairy tale. And yeah, California gets fucked on gas prices because we import half our...
Okay, but you're talking about gas prices when I'm finding out that they threatened to send drones into the west end of the United States, into the West Coast. So yeah, I'm a little worried about my life, not gas prices. Trust me, my pockets run deep. I don't gotta worry about $9 a gallon of gas. She stopped talking. What the? She started sending me pictures. What the fuck? What the fuck? America is the safest place to be? Is it though? Is it? Because something's telling me that I should go to Miami. Facts. Facts.